Hello students, today I am going to tell you about chapter 1 of history from class 6. This is lecture 1 of history. The chapter name is what, when, where and how. So before starting this chapter, I want to tell you about that in this chapter we will read about our past, about history, about our ancestor, many things. And I want to tell you one thing, many times many questions come to our mind that how people lived in the past, what did they eat, what kind of clothes did they wear, what kind of houses did they live in, many questions. And the answer is that the study of history help us to find the answer to all these questions. So it is clear, with the study help of a study of history we can know about the all questions. Next point is that what is the history. Next question is that what is the history. History is the study of past, and history word has come from the Greek word historia, which means learning or knowing by inquiry. So with the help of inquiry we can learn, we can know about many things. All of you knowing that who is the father of history. So Herodotus is the known as the father of history, and Herodotus was a Greek historian. And I want to one thing more. History is not just a record of kings and queens. It comprises the study of human culture and civilization of all ages. The scholars who describe the past often called the historians. Next point, archaeology. What do you know about? Know about archaeology. Archaeology is the branch of knowledge and examine the physical remain of past and gather evidence. So, who were archaeologists? So, archaeologists were that person who dig deep into the ground and dig out the remains of the past and physical remains such as pots, jewelry, tools, coins, bones, etc., which help us to know about the past. Next point is that history and its importance. Why do we study history? Next question come to our mind. Why do we need to study of history? So history is the life story of man from the earliest period to the present day. So we can say that the study of history help us to know our present, and without understanding the past we cannot be understand the present. So this is the importance of study of history. Few points are mentioned here that tell us the study of history is important in so many ways. First is it helps us to know our past. So with the study of history we come to know about the ancestor, their struggle for existence and the great achievements they have made. Next, second point is that the study of history help us to know about kings and statement as well as ordinary people. Point number 3 is history help us to gain knowledge of continuous development of man's culture and civilization. Point number 4, um, it is from the study of history that we come to know that origin and evolution of different languages that we spoken today. And point number 5 is the study of history help us to understand the basic nature of our society also. We can say that the when we will study the history we can widely known about the nature of our society. Next point, time frame. What is the importance of time in the history? So next point is dates. What is the importance of dates in history we will know about in this point, and BC and AD also. So first, historian always deal with complete story of man, his past, present and future. And how we will measure this long period? This was a big problem. So historians which solve this problem by introducing the concept of BC and AD. And dates in history are always expressed in BC and AD. What is the meaning of BC? The year before the birth of Jesus Christ are expressed in BC, that is before Christ, and BC are counted backwards. For example, 100 BC comes before 99 BC. Next question is that what is the meaning of AD? The answer is that the year after the birth of Jesus Christ are expressed in AD. It means Anno Domini. And AD counted forward. For example, AD 99 comes before AD 100. So, it is clear. Next point. Come to the next point. How is the history of past related in to an understand to the of the present? Means how history which are related with the past help us to understand the present. So if we want to understand India today, we will have to study as past history, and without studying the past, we can't understand very well our present. Because when we study our past, then we will know we will knowing very well how our ancestors were live, what they were eat, and what religion they were followed, many things, and which type of society they made, etc., etc. So we can't denying that fact that we have inherited many goods things from the past, many ethnic groups like the pre-Aryans and Indo-Aryans, etc. And the study of ancient Indian history help us in imbibing the spirit of religious tolerance. We can say that with the help of Indian history, we know and the historians well knowing very well what was the religious tolerance of the past time, and which type of religion they follow in the ancient time. The Hindu, the Buddhist, and the Jains lived in the complete religious harmony. Next point, the study of past told us the ancient people strove for unity and gave one name to the whole country, that is the Bharat. Means they believe in unity, and they always live together with unity, and their society also were united, and they also so believe in spirit of unity. We should also imbibe the spirit of unity. And ancient experience, or we can say that our ancestor or historians who study about past always warn at about caste system, and they had told us if we will follow the caste system in present time, so it will be very dangerous, and we should be careful about the caste system. But in next chapter we will read about the caste system, how the caste was divided in four types: Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Sudra, many things, and they have face many problems also. So next chapter we will read about this. Next point is name of the land. What was the name of our land? Present time our country name is India. Our country was known by different names from time to time, but two of them was very popular, that is Bharat and India are the most well known. The name Bharat is mentioned in Rig Veda. In next chapter we will read about our Vedas. Our Vedas number is 4: Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, and Athar Veda. And first Veda is Rig Veda. This is ancient Vedas of Hindus. And the time duration of Rig Vedas are 3500 years ago. Initially, the name Bharat was used for those people who lived in the northwest part of our country, but later it was changed, and it began to be used for the whole country. So, in the beginning, the name Bharat was used for particular areas of our country, but later it was used for whole country.